Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Back a little bit today. Basically, don't want to keep whacking the hole on the like I did on the last match. Anyway, little test. This is just a test, just set up. Drawn 50. No, I haven't. 36. That's how well I know the venue. I don't even know what peg I'm on. Peg 36. I think he's given me a nice bit of info as usual, which is good. So worth having a go to the right down by this tree. But plan really is, my shoulder's definitely no good at the moment for fishing 16, 17 metres. So I'm just not doing it. And it's a good 17 across to that clump of reeds, and the wind's blowing up a bit, so I'm keeping it simple. I'm fishing 13 and 14 left and right down here, and throw some maggots short, see what happens. That's basically it. So I've today gone for a cheeky little Ian Everett. It's one of his older carbon stem F1s. You can see that, lovely float it is. I'll have to do a shed soon. So I've got a little strung and a size 20 to 010 on the red 0 ball 8 to 10. That's for me maggots. And then this one here is for fishing. It's 4x12. Fishing the same line, different colour, more or less same rigs, similar colour. An orange float, just because the light changes a bit. But I can fish this one to the left here in open water. I'm going to ping maggots. I'm having a bit of a pinging day today. I just fancy that. I feel like I haven't fed enough when I've fished these matches before. So we'll see what happens. Need to sort that out a bit because we're a little bit all over the shop with that. Right, so then that's that rig. Then we're another rig. This one is for basically expanders. It's a bulk and 2. I'm going to start on that straight out in front. Sorry, to my left before I start pinging, just to see what happens. In front's going to be ground bait, a little bit of ground bait and mags. This is the deepest peg, which is under that tree there, but that's the same depth where I can throw maggots out my hand. So this is going to be a bit slightly more beefy. There's an 18 SLWG to 013, heavier elastic because of that tree. So hopefully I won't lose anything in there. I'm just stretching the lackey out at the moment. I don't normally do this, but I just feel like I need to stretch it a little bit, just to loosen it a bit. And that's basically it. 0.3, 0.3 and then 2.2s. Nice and simple. Be maggots, dead maggots, expanders, micros, which are just soaking at the moment. I'm going to use Skimmer's Dark again. Feel like it's just about to change, but I'm going to stick with it just for today. I keep saying it's going to be 11-12 degrees and it's not 11-12 degrees at all. As usual, very nice warm welcome when I got here from everybody, which is lovely. So yeah, was going to try and go out tomorrow, but I'm having a nightmare with my bathroom, so I've got to sort that out. Need to get that sorted first. I think I might piss down with rain all day again tomorrow. Today I think we're going to get away with it a bit. So yeah, that's basically what's happening today. I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to save the battery, going for some breakfast soon. We're not starting till 11. We've got literally an hour and 20 minutes yet. It's a long time to go. So I'll turn it all off and I'll come back to you later when we start. Bye for now. Well, we've got a sound at last now. For some reason we didn't have sound earlier, now we have. Right, so far it's been not very good. It's 12:45. Bumped 3 off, caught about 3 or 4 I think. I haven't even been counting as usual. But see, Johnny Kingston next to me's had a few. Dougie's struggling, he's had 2 fish. It's just been a bit funny. The bites have been really weird. Can't seem to make anything work at the moment. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. He probably's gone for a swim by the looks of it. Alright, so we are where we're at. Bit of a weird one, but there we go. Now, I could go longer, but I'm not going to. I'm being stubborn today. So 2 bites down here which I've missed. Back on pellet because I think it's been slightly better so far than anything else. Been a bit lazy with my pellets today, which is not very good. But I basically didn't do any last night, so I just put some in some water when I got to me peg. The only trouble with that is they get a little bit too big when you don't compress them in a bag. But anyway, you can hear me now, which is good. So here we are, peg 36. The first hour I'll have to do a bit of ad-libbing. There's definitely fish out there. I feel like I might have to get another barrel on, but I guarantee you I'll do that and the wind will get up. And it'll be no good. I've been pinging long to my left, but I don't think that's done any good today. I felt like I wanted to be a bit more aggressive on one line, and that hasn't worked. I'll put a little ball of ground bait going out there in a minute. I've been throwing a few maggots short. I want to keep doing that. I'll have another go down by that tree in a minute. Nothing to lose, I'm not getting a lot out here really. I do quite like fishing in the open water anyway. I feel like you can build it up a little bit. I had a bloody crayfish again to my left. I might have to do something a little bit gung-ho in a minute. I think I'll put a little ball of ground bait on this line and that line. And ping again. That float just moved slightly. There's been loads, a lot of little indications all day today. Little tiny knocks on the float and stuff. As I say, I found 2 or 3. The fish I've caught, I've only had one in the mouth. The rest have been under the mouth or outside of the mouth, or I've had one in the tail, which sort of tells you something. Tells you they're not really feeding, they're just sitting there. Definitely some fish there. Will they have a go? Well, there's a blondie swimming about across the surface. I think opposite to me left, I think he's foul-looked a lot of fish. Not doing anything wrong, just the way it is, just what's happening. You know, you're striking it, movement and indications, and it's swish, fish swimming into your line. So your natural reaction is to strike or lift, and you're just striking into the fish. Nothing you can do about that. Trouble is with this sort of fishing, you're not always looking for a proper straight under bite. You know, a lot of the bites are little indications and knocks and taps, so you do tune yourself into hitting everything you can. If it was all carp, it'd be a bit different. You'd be waiting for that to bury, but there's nothing happening there. It's just sitting there. I'm kicking myself for not setting the little feeder rod up now. We had so much time this morning and I didn't do it, and I should have. Could have flicked it out there. Times like now when it's gone quiet, just flicked it out there, waited for it to go round. but that's not moved. Tells me that I think the fish were going to have a little feed. All of a sudden, they're not interested. He's gone very long opposite me. Tiniest little bite again, and I just get a funny feeling it's not even hooked properly. Completely out of the blue. I'm not actually going to put any more ground bait on that line. I'm going to just leave that line, and I'm going to just play around with my other line a little bit. I'll keep that as a negative line, and I'm going to try and make the other line a bit more positive. I think so far these fish have all been ghosties or things like that. They've not been F1s. Well, this one happens to be it's a ghostie. I'll put some ground bait in quick on the other line. I have to go longer, I will. I don't really want to have to. Just because of my shoulder, really. As doing it's slightly different depth between in front and to my left, so I'm having to change rigs. Maybe I'll put a couple of barrels on and go towards the grass. And that's the very, very funny thing. It's definitely foul hooked, that one. 100% foul hooked. All day long. I think it's a bigger fish as well. I'm on an 020 and a 010 fishing light because I think getting more bites doing it, you know. And when you get them close in and they do this, it's not so good. And they're trying to get under your platform and stuff like that. bloody thing. Oh, you little fucker. Jesus Christ, they weren't even that big. Didn't want to come in. It's actually hooked by the side of the mouth, but hey ho. We got him in. Must be plaster. Must be plaster. It's no good, is it? Right, well, it seems to me now that pellets and this little bit of ground bait seems to be the way forward at the moment. So I'm getting a funny feeling those positive lines might not come good today. But we'll keep it going. Oh, I am well, isn't it? That was again the smallest, tiniest little bite you've ever seen. So it just goes to show, you know, you've got to just got to do it. That's the smallest thing ever. You know, somebody's bagging up, I can see. Right down the end, catching some right big lumps on this lake. Well, no bite skin. Now see, look at that, lift up and there's fish on. It's like, no sign, no bite, no nothing. And I found it one. And that's the way it's been. Mad. I'm going to have to try and find something else to do here because it's not happening. Strange, it's so strange today. Well, what can I say? Nothing to talk about, because nothing's happening. Well, it's just the sound didn't work for the first hour, to be honest. Oh, see, that went, but it was a fish swimming into the line, that wasn't a bite. I'm wondering whether I should slap a rig around. But I'm not going to feed ground bait this time, I'm just going to feed a few micros. I'm getting more bites towards me than I do fishing them further away from me. It's strange as well. Somebody's got one on. Should have set my little method up, definitely. Right, another bite.
Supposed to keep on the hook, Dougie. Just rub her up, you can't hold
him.
Really? I'll be lucky. Yeah, I'm not far off at the moment.
Well, I'll get a bite. I'll go back on that longer line a minute just to see what happens. I might have to end up going long left or something. Big.
bush then, Swan.
Hey?
Big old carpet rolled there.
Yeah, I know. Surprised anything did after I nearly dropped all my poles in. Fishing a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, fishing hard, mate.
Keep thinking I might have to go long down my left now. Give that a go. Not tried that.
That's an idea.
Hey?
That's an idea.
Nothing. Not tried that one yet.
No.
Very deep down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they do catch here though, don't they? So,
Yeah. I started catching a few, but it's
yeah, it's gone shit.
mate.
Put a maggot on, catch a roach.
I'm being bother maggots today.
Pretty a good decision, I think. Right. One more go there. Before we start prattling about, trying to go long up the other end. May as well just keep doing that because we have nothing to lose. Funny thing was, I had 3 straight underbites, completely missed them. And that time, the float just more of a little twitch. And I just hit it and it was on. Go show you. Just goes to show you. Have a little go then, we're going to move again, have a go along again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rest that now for a bit, because you never know. I'll get a few more there, so I'm going to put a little tiny bit more feed down there in a minute. I don't want to push me luck. I'm going to try this one more time. Don't know who's more shocked, me or him. So I don't know who's more shocked, me or him. I thought, if I don't get it in quick, he's going to do me. So I took a chance, give it a bit of welly, and it worked. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. That's it. See, I just thought I'd catch you up. Now you're gonna mess it up. You killed it for me. Hey. That's it. See, I just thought I caught Johnny up then, and now he's done me again. Did it? Did it jump out?
Yeah, I've got it. He's in the keep net, but he jumps out my kit landing net onto the ground.
Oh.
I had him between my legs, he slithered out.
Carp going the same net as your F1s, aren't they? Carp going the same net as your F1s. What have? But get F1s a carp, all right. In its own? Now, does it? That's no good. Eh? Well, here we go. Into the last 45, hour and 45 roughly. And nothing good's happening. Struggling. Not had a fish since that carp. Changed me. Yeah. So now I'm about to go back out again on the pellet. I've missed a bite on a maggot, bumped a fish. But yeah. General census seems, everybody seems to be struggling a bit now. Been throwing maggots on his short line, but I think maggots been wasted time today. To be honest. Not really caught anything over them. It's all been over just feeding micros and that, you know. Things like put a maggot on, every regular people are catching little fish on mags, so I'm just going to stick on the same line because I feel anything was about to have a little go, it might be in the same line that I caught on before, rather than having loads of little lines set up all over around the lake. At least I know where I'm at with 2 or 3 lines. Best line's been this one. I've not had a fish in the open water now for, well, since the start really. well, people, we're now at the point of known in the trade as shit or bust. I can't seem to catch anywhere else, so I've caught my 3 biggest fish down here, so we're going to just stick with it. Although it seems to be sitting up a bit for some reason. That's better. We'll see what happens. Not very exciting, I'm afraid. Tide again. He's been catching a few out there. Definitely not going to win in no section today. How I haven't lost that, I don't know. Yep. I think I'll throw me roach away now. I'll just throw me roach away, it's alright. I don't think me roach going to make any difference. Hey? No, expanders. Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a wake up. Hey? I'm glad I stepped up a little bit to fish down there. Oh, bubby. Well, there we go. Just showed it, doesn't it? Never give up and all that. Obviously coming down there to have a feed because they're coming to the feed, so it's simple as that, really. Well, I've got to have a dropper on there, really. Should have probably beefed it up a little bit, you know, after the last one. result. Absolute result, that one. And get one more. Who knows? I better win the section. Crayfish off. Yeah. I've no idea. I don't really take too much notice. I didn't have that much early on. 5, maybe 6. Yeah, you beat me. Yeah. Eh? You reckon? Well, we'll see. Nor have I. Didn't go anywhere near it. going to hammer down with rain, I know that much. So I'll try and get my pole away as quick as I can. One done. Get the other bits away and then we'll sort the bait out. Get that out of the way for the minute. Okay, I started bloody raining, typically.